Her ear tag number is 33. She had twins as well. Anyway, we got baby turkeys in. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to another one. I really appreciate you guys stopping in and checking out the channel today. As you can tell by the title and thumbnail, we got some new baby goats here on the farm. But before we get into looking at all that, there's a few things that we're gonna check out with the pigeons. I got a couple errands to run. We'll get there though. But first we're gonna stop in here and check out the Modena pen where the Swifts are and the Swiftinas. You know, because I'm not sure what else to call them, and someone called them that in the comments a couple videos ago, and I really liked it. So yeah, I guess Swiftinas makes sense. Now in here, over here in this corner here, these are the Swiftinas. Hey, whoop. He's definitely not a pure Swift. Look at that beak. Not a Swift, but he definitely has Swift in him, because you don't get feathers like that without being part Swift. At least in this loft you don't. Kind of a cool bird. I'm kind of curious how he's gonna turn out. But he's my favorite of the two. The black one's cool. Just, I mean, this one's red. And he's got some cool, you know, swiftness going on. I think that black one there crossed with the red Swift because they started another nest and they have 2 more eggs. You'll get there, bud. They have 2 more eggs, so I guess I got another pair of Swiftinas coming. I still haven't gotten rid of all the ferals. That's gonna happen here soon, but I'm waiting to get everything all separated out until I have space up there to do that. I gotta build pens up there. Still trying to figure out if I'm just gonna build breeding pens along the edges, if I'm going to make it into several different lofts up there. I'm not sure what to do yet. I'm not sure how to do it yet, but we'll get it figured out. See if we can catch the black one here. Hey, dude. Took after your mom's colors there, huh? Ooh. Ooh. They can't quite fly yet. But yeah, those are Swiftinas. That's what's going on over here. They're just kind of interesting, so I thought I'd show them to you guys again. I don't know what you're doing for sure, but this one is crossed with that one. I'm hoping I don't have 2, male Swifts. That'd be unfortunate. Oh well, we'll figure it out. Hi, Mary. What you doing? Just being a good mom? Yeah. All you pigeon color experts. Is that just a grizz? Is it a special kind of grizz? I don't know. I think it's just a cool black and white grizz, but if there is a particular name for that color of grizzle, let me know. I've been kind of curious. I've been seeing people throw around all sorts of names for grizzles recently, and I'm kind of curious what the technical name for that would be. So yeah, get down there and drop me a comment if you know. We are gonna head up into the feral loft real quick and see if we can find some eggs. I've got 8 of them saved so far, which is enough for, a catch, clean, cook with eggs. We're just eating pigeon eggs. Not really catch, clean, cook. However it is, I just want to make sure that I keep them fresh. So I need to go up here and really see if I can find some. Seems like there's normally a couple eggs just dropped on the edge here. They like to hang out there. I just picked up 2 yesterday, so I doubt that there's gonna be much today. But I thought about putting like breeder pens on this edge, or maybe just making some small lofts. I don't know how I'm gonna do it yet, but I gotta get it figured out, and soon, because stuff is breeding and it's not going the way I want because I put the cart ahead of the horse and did not get set up before I got some stuff. But we'll make it work. You guys probably wouldn't mind seeing the homers again. I kind of want to go look at them, so we'll go look at them next. But first I want to check on the other side. I don't know if I'm gonna thin this side down or not. It doesn't look really full yet. There's a few over here, there's some checks and some bars that I'll probably clean out. There's a handful of them. I'm starting to be a little bit more picky with what I keep up here because they eat a lot. I do need to clean up here sometime soon. Gonna do that today, but it's getting pretty warm. It's a little bit late in the morning already. I don't want to work the birds too hard. I did get the Modena and the Swift pens cleaned out this morning. Didn't get up here, but this is the next spot. Not hatched yet. I need to get these guys separated out soon. What's up, pretty bird? I don't know, I really like them. I'm pretty excited about them. All the grizzle frizzles. But I just checked the time and I'm supposed to be at a family event in like 10 minutes, so I gotta get going. But we'll come back, we'll pick up the camera again here in a little bit though. Well, I'm not gonna lie, I knew this spot was here. There's a bunch of wheat that got spilled. Pretty sure whoever cut this field, somebody made a mess. A big mess. There's even a big spot down the road there. And they spilled wheat all over the road. And I've been carrying around this big tote and this bucket just for these types of instances. Now, normally I see a pile in the field and I can call the farmer and be like, hey, I saw that someone unloaded a trailer, someone cleaned out a combine, someone did something, there's a pile of wheat in your field, do you mind if I take it? And most of the time they're like, help yourself, knock yourself out, I don't care, that's fine. And so I get free pigeon feed basically. It worked really well for the ferals, really, really well. I got about a barrel at home already from this spot. Now, somebody has already picked up a bunch. This was literally, like, you couldn't see any grass at all. It was covered. It was a big pile. Somebody made a big mistake and made a big mess. So I'm gonna see if I can get at least some. I'm gonna take my bucket. I'm gonna see what I can get. You know, free feed's free feed. You probably can't even tell that I got anything, but I assure you, it's a lot harder than it looks. But I got about a third of a, whatever this thing is. It equals out to about a third or a fourth of a 55-gallon drum. I mean, it's free feed. I can't complain. We'll get this thing home, put it in a barrel, and then I've got, shoot, that's enough feed for a couple of weeks. Perfect. Anyway, we have pigeon traps to check yet, and that's on the way home. So we're gonna stop there, check them. Hopefully we have something. Well, we are up here on the pigeon trapping spot. Nothing in this one. I haven't rebaited it yet. I went ahead and rewatered it. We got our bait bird still, but over here, we got 3 new ones, and one of them looks awesome. I'm excited to see that one. I'm really excited actually. It's got a lot of white on it. I don't know if I'll keep it, but it's got some cool white flights. So I'm gonna go ahead, pull these guys out, and then I'm gonna start rebaiting and all that stuff. Okay. Got a young one here. Oh my goodness. This guy is a baby. Look at his head. Oh my. This guy just left the nest. We'll take him home. These 2 blue bars, we'll take this one. There we go. Nice looking bird. Feels kind of small, feels kind of like a hen. I don't know. Could just be a young bird too. Come here. Wow, that's cool there. Look at that. I like that. I always love a unique bird up here. It's so much fun. Big white flights. Here on that side, that's awesome. That's a cool bird right there. The beak there isn't all gray, it's got some white on it. That's cool. Well, we're here at home. Yeah, you're not having a baby. You're just hanging out in the feeder. Karen, though, she is laying around a lot. I'm guessing she's gonna kid out here in a day or 2. That one back there, also laying around. I bet she kids out tonight, actually. But what you guys are actually here to see is locked inside the barn. So, because one of the ghosts was trying to steal a baby, I put him in here. Which they can't stay here for long. But here are the first 2 kids. These 2 beautiful little girls here. I'm so excited about that one. A pure red one. Well, not pure red. She's got a little bit of white right on her foot here. But I'm really, really excited about that one. The downside is Mama here has 1 teeth that is not functioning correctly. I'm not sure what the deal is. I've been doing a lot of internet searching, trying to figure it out, but one side will milk out, that side won't. And she's not fond of things trying. So these 2 were born around noonish probably on the 4th of July. Then about 11 o'clock, this one kidded out with a baby boy, who is a tank, by the way. Holy beefcake, that guy's way bigger than the others. Which, I mean, being an only baby, I expect him to be bigger, but jeez. He's cool. Hey baby, what's up? You haven't moved a lot recently. Yeah. But that's what's going on. If this is the first time you're seeing them, it's because you don't follow me on Instagram. I put actually all this on my story, like pretty much as it happened. So if you kind of want an inside scoop of what's coming on the channel, follow my Instagram right here. And you'll get a little you'll be able to see a little sneak peek every once in a while of what's going on. But we got 3 babies here. I'm really excited. I got 2 girls and a boy. But when I came home after the whole family function thing, I found something. I backed up, unloaded my wheat. Let me show that real quick actually. So all my barrels sitting around here. This is how much wheat I got off the road there. It's about 1/3 of a barrel. This barrel's almost completely full. That's a lot of free grain, for me anyway. So, came home, I was like, okay, I got 2 in there, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's the one that's not pregnant. What's that out there? And then right out there I saw another mama, and I saw babies. Let's go check them out. I'm super excited because mama there, her ear tag number is 33. She had twins as well. Now, I've already looked at them, made sure they're all right and everything. And this one here, I think it's this one. Yep, this one here. This one's a girl, that one's a boy. He's not so fond of me. She's pretty chill. You're pretty chill, aren't you, baby? Yeah. Hey, stud muffin, what's up? Wanna say hi to YouTube? Dude, you're literally like at the most 3 hours old. Wish I was that mobile at 3 hours. That'd been awesome. Human wrecking ball, that'd been cool. But glad my kids weren't. Don't mind the afterbirth there. Yeah, anyway, we got babies. Now, obviously, because they're so new, they're not doing a whole lot. They're new, they're wobbly, they're babies. But I'm gonna shut it down for now. I'm gonna come out and I'm gonna check on them tomorrow. Probably tomorrow afternoon actually, before I pick up the camera again. But I wanted to show you guys like what they all look like right now, and then hopefully tomorrow they'll have their legs a little bit more underneath them, and we'll be able to actually like see what they're actually like. Well, it's the next day. I hear a baby goat crying. Oh, I got the first round of turkeys in. I got 75 this time. This is the first batch. We'll be getting another batch here in 2 weeks, I think. Yep. Half males, half females. Gonna start them in here, and then once I get the next batch in, I'll move these over to the other spot, and it's just easier to keep tabs on in here. Works out for me. Anyway, we got baby turkeys in. I need to get them put down, get them drinking. These all hatched yesterday. We actually go pick them up at the hatchery so we don't have to have them shipped. I think it really helps them a lot to start out with. That way they just don't have that stress of shipping. I have a electrolyte and probiotic in the water. Yep, there they are. One thing I'll tell you guys, if you start turkeys or chicks or anything, I like to give them a head start. I like to pick them up and I dunk their head into the water. That way they get a drink to start off with. That way it just gives them a jump start on, hey, that thing right there, that's water. And just in case you're thirsty, you gotta drink right off the bat. They're pretty good at finding the feed right away though. Now these turkeys are a standard broad-breasted white meat production bird. Nothing fancy about them other than they grow fast. This is the first batch. I'll probably get 300 or 400 this year. We stagger them out, get the first batch now, then another set in 2 weeks, 2 weeks, 2 weeks. That way I get a good variety of sizes. One thing I have to watch out for though also is they'll go sit in the water. Gotta be careful because they'll get wet and then they'll get cold and then they die. So that's one thing. I'll probably be out here every 2 or 3 hours or so just to make sure that they're not piling, that they're not getting wet, that they're just not trying to die basically. Because they're cute, but they say the only thing dumber than a turkey is the person that raises them. But they look like they're settling in pretty good. They're nice and spread out, which means they're not too hot or too cold. And they seem to be exploring everything pretty well, which is good for me because hopefully they just stay like that. But I'll be back in about 2 hours to check on them. I hear babies. Where are the babies crying from? Karen, you look like you're about ready to pop. These 2 goats right here, they lay around a lot. And I mean, look, they're just huge. Oh my goodness. You guys look kind of miserable. Hopefully they'll pop soon. Honestly, I kind of thought they'd be already popped by now. Hi, babies. Hi, Mom. What are you doing? All right, this one here is the baby girl. She got that little spot on her back. And that one's a baby boy. But they look like they're doing pretty good. They started all the way over there, like you saw earlier, and have migrated all the way over here. I'm not sure how much help from Mom they had, but yeah, I really like them. They're kind of cool. They're good looking little goats though, ain't that right? Yeah. This mama though, and one of the other ones, the very first one, both of them that had twins, one side of their udder does not seem like it's getting milked at all. So I got some research to do. I mean, look, it goes past here. I don't know if she has a clogged teat or what's going on. Either way, I gotta figure out something, do some internet searching and try and figure out what's going on. My uncle raised goats also. I'll probably give him a shout. Hopefully he'll be able to help me out. But hopefully I can get that resolved, because I'm sure these guys would like to have more than just one option for food. You hungry? You got some milk froth still on your lip. You just got done eating not too long ago. What are you guys doing? Already starting to run around. Youngest one's and the most active already. I like it. How you guys doing? Boy, you're hard to see. Hey, baby. See, that mama's got the same issue. One side looks like it's not being milked, the other one does. But they look like they're at least good. I'm not sure how to tell really, but they look like they're doing fine. There's the other baby boy. Hey, baby boy. What's up? You look like you might have some scours going on. I'm gonna have to figure that out. Sorry there wasn't a whole lot to this video, but just wanted to show you guys sort of the farm, the baby goats, the baby turkeys, all that stuff. So if you guys like that type of content, you know, all the babies running around everywhere, let me know. Drop me a comment, hit the like button. If you guys like the channel and you haven't already, feel free to subscribe. I would really appreciate it. Hit the notification bell if you want YouTube to let you know when I upload. And yeah, we'll see you guys on the next one.